Hey Scorpio, this reading is for you, and it is a business reading. So let's see what's going on with your money. You know, what's going on with the career, with your investments, what's going on for our Scorpios, what's going on in the future. Okay, we just need one more card. Okay, very nice. Let's go ahead and look at this. And again, this is a general business reading, so it's not going to always apply to you. Take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't. And also realize I am not a licensed professional. Okay, I do not know anything about your finances. I have no scope of that. I'm just reading the cards. Okay, I'm reading the cards. Got it. Great. So we're going to go ahead and dive in. We're going to talk first in regards to your past. You did get the King of Swords. So I see at the King of Swords, you're really stepping into your power to really come with a lot of wisdom, a lot of insight as well. With this, you're making really great decisions. You're kind of looking at all perspectives and taking more research. You weren't like quick to action. You were meticulously looking at the ins and outs of a particular investment that you're making. You're doing a lot of research in your past and you're doing it rightfully so. Okay. And so with that, you've come into your present where now I feel like you're ready to make that decision. With that, you did get the Fool in your present tense, and that's really showing me that you've made a decision to really go on uncharted territory, somewhere where you feel as though no one that you know and have gone before, and somewhere that you know you're one to forge that path. And so it's scary. People are telling you this is dumb, that's not true, that's a lie, that's a bad investment. They're talking a lot of shit. Okay. And what you have to do is like block out the noise, because this is your vision. You've done the research. They have not done any research. They have no idea. You're probably talking to someone that's like super older than you. They have no idea what a computer is, you know, something like that, where you're like, you have no business to give me any advice. This is my vision. I'm going to go after it. It could be a new business that you're starting. It could be an investment that you're finally ready to pull a trigger on and go forward with. It could be even like just a new project that maybe you're starting, but overall, or a new job, but overall it's somewhere that it's really, you've never been. I think this is really also for entrepreneurs, especially like there's like this entrepreneur spirit around you. So you might be entrepreneur, or you might be looking into starting your own business, but I will say that this is the right time, because it's really your soul's calling to make a change and make a difference and go and see what else the world has for you and what the universe has to offer you as you become more diligent. Now, I will say there's gonna be a lot of hard work, okay, a lot of diligence. If you're starting a new job or a new career, definitely it's gonna be a lot of learning curves and going about it, but nonetheless, it's what you need right now. You're gonna learn so much and take so much perspective from it and so much wisdom to really grow into even more. And so with that though, I do get inside the future. You did get the Justice. What the Justice is definitely showing me is that what you put in is what you're going to get out. Okay. The Justice is all about balancing. Although I do see some good things here. I would say that even if you are starting your own business, there might be a lot more contracts coming in and being signed, more new clients coming in. You're going to see some really great things coming just based off the other cards that I see here. Now, it can also mean though, let's say you feel as though, you know, you're like, man, I'm not getting any clients. Oh, this sucks. It's too hard. It's not working. I can't do anything right. Well, you're putting out some negativity. So that's what you're going to get back. Okay. Justice is all about balancing. So whatever you're putting out the universe, that's what you're getting out. It's all about kind of like karma almost. And so just be careful of what you say at this time or coming up in the future about how hard you're working, what you're doing, and really take a self-analysis as well as like, how can I make some modifications? Like maybe I'm not giving my all. Maybe I'm not treating this as my job. I'm treating this as a side hustle. And so that's why I'm getting side hustle type of money. You know, like what are we doing to make this happen? So it's time to really take a deeper dive into your new investment, to your new project or new business that you're doing. But nonetheless, as you really take a deeper dive, you can kind of reassess. And so with that reassessment, make sure you bring a lot more positivity to the whole mix. All right. Mix it up with some positivity. All right. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are interested in a personal reading, I would be happy to go even more of a deep dive than what you see here on TikTok. Just check out the link in my bio, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.